Hey everyone, your friendly neighborhood cat is back, and today we are going to be starting the perfect settlement in Fallout 4. So I've kind of already gone through Spectacle Island, which is where we're going to be building, and gotten rid of anything that we don't need. However, we do have a bunch of this stuff. So that's about the first place that I start when I'm building in Fallout, is I just go around and kind of get rid of anything. I mean, there's so many mods now that you don't really have to worry. Like, if you like the look of fences, you can always put fences back in. So I just like to scrap anything that could be of use to us later. Now I don't know if anything on these boats, oh look, that can be scrapped. And it also saves you room in the size section. You guys can hear my dog playing. He's a little wacky today. But yeah, so basically, oh whoops, I think, no, I'm not even in power armor. I don't know why it won't let me jump up on there. So yeah, I just start by scrapping so that it saves me some room, because it is going to add to like how laggy it is, because I am going to be using mods so that we can make it as big as we want. So there isn't going to be any settlement limits. But that being said, I don't know how much my computer can take, if that makes sense. I have a really good computer, but there's limits to everything. So yeah, I guess we'll see how far we can get without it being laggy. And then, I mean, if you guys want to continue watching me do this, even if it does get laggy, I'm for sure down. Baxter! Oh, this was a really funny kind of Easter egg. Baxter, no. Do you have to play with that? What are you doing? Okay, well, I hope you guys don't mind my dog playing with his toy. See if I shut the door and it makes a difference. Yeah, this was actually really funny because it was, this girl had like a paddle or a cutting board in her hand, so it was just a really funny kind of look. I wish you could scrap this whole little thing because I don't really like it, and I can just rebuild it later if I do end up liking it. Look at this weird ass dolphin thing. Okay, so now let's get rid of these tires too, because we really don't need those. Can you scrap anything on the base here? No, okay. So now the way I built this on Xbox, this settlement was, I just had like a really big kind of deck off here, and it was around here, but I don't really know if I want to do that again. That's probably my favorite settlement, and that's where I chose to put my home base, and we may even do that for this, but I'd like to have like a museum here and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, we got everything scrapped. It looks like we have 2 settlers here, which is really cool. Yeah, so now if you guys want to know how you get this settlement unlocked, I'll show you where it is on the map quickly. So for some reason my game glitched out and these lines just started, like, just happened. So if you know how to fix that, let me know in the comments down below. But this settlement is Spectacle Island, so it's this cute little island over here, kind of by the castle, and there is, I can't remember what it's called, but there's another settlement right here too, that I've been waiting to unlock. But yeah, so Spectacle Island is right here, and it's the biggest settlement that you can get in Fallout. Like, this is huge. I'll go back into the workshop and you guys can see where the green areas are. Like, it's crazy big. So yeah, that's a little bit about how big it is, and you instantly get power right when you build here. Now, I don't take down these trees because they're kind of like hooked up to all these power pylons all the way to that boat, which is how you get power in this settlement. So yeah, and then you just kind of flick these switches, but you have to kill everything on the island before you are able to use this one. But let's start off with getting some power in here. So, oh wait, I'm going in the wrong place. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, so it looks like we need some more nuclear material. So let's see if we have some. No, okay. All right, let's go to whatever it's called, Sanctuary. I'm gonna get some water, gonna get us some money, and I'll get us some nuclear, what the fuck is it called? I don't even know. Nuclear material. And I will be right back. All right, everyone, we have got our generator here. Now, it doesn't really matter where we put this because I'll probably just be moving it later anyway. So we'll just put it here for now. And then now we have 120 power, which is good to start out with. I just like building these because you're gonna build them anyway, so you may as well just save up all the material. Of course, it does take a lot of material, and you have to be rank 2 of the nuclear physicist. But yeah, I don't know. I just find that it's just the best way to start out if you want your settlement to be really powerful. So yeah, now let's go into wood, and let's find these. I like these because they're really accurate, but these are really nice looking. So maybe we'll do a little bit of both, but I think actually what we're going to use is the warehouse ones. The warehouse ones I just find are cleaner looking. But yeah, I like having like this be where you're looking out to, just because it looks so pretty and peaceful. Yeah, I just think that would be a really nice view to have versus this, which is the wasteland. I mean, this is a wasteland too, but at least you get to see like a little boat, and yeah, you just get to see a little bit more. And I think this will probably, in the end, am I already out of concrete? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, well, so a little tip and trick. When I run out of supplies, sometimes what I'll do, because you really don't need, like, you don't need the center to be concrete, like why would you? Oh, but then it doesn't match. I forgot about that. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll just take like these pieces and put them in the center, just so that you don't have to use as much concrete while doing this. But we're definitely going to need more concrete, but we can just quickly run over to Diamond City Market and grab some more. So yeah, that's probably the thing I run out of the most is concrete. Now, I know that there's cheats and mods that exist, like Cheat Room, for example, where you can get unlimited building supplies, but I do play on this game quite frequently, and I'm kind of playing through and just kind of like watching the storyline a little bit more with this game, so I don't want to really use cheat codes. If you guys really want me to, we can, but I'd prefer not to, just to keep it kind of like, I don't know, I just find it a little bit more fun. But let's go down and get some cement. I'm running out of money. I did have like 10,000, but then I just bought a bunch of stuff to make one of my other shipments a little bit better. Let's see if there's some glass, because we always need glass. No glass, but we do also always need springs. Let's buy some more steel. We'll just use up all of our money. I can always get it back later because I have a lot of purified water deposits at my different settlements, so I'm not too worried about the cash flow. The only thing is, in one of our episodes, we will be building stores and stuff, so that's the only time that it does kind of suck when you're out of money, is when you are using the stores. So we could have built over here, but like I said, you kind of see that, and the view just isn't as great as the view that you get over here. Now, why is that floating? Is that just, oh no, okay. It was just being a little bit glitchy, taking a little bit long to load. But yeah, so let's just go into this right now. So yeah, now we have some more concrete, which is good. I use concrete a lot because I find it's the safest, like, thing to use in the game. I don't like using fences because people can still shoot through them, whereas I find concrete's a little bit more stable, so it keeps my settlements a lot safer. But yeah, so we'll put that there, and there. I don't really know how. I'm not worried if it, like, if there's a gap at the bottom, because I'll show you guys how I fix that later. So we'll do this, and like that. Now, do I want to do this? I could do this, I guess, too, because it isn't really, I don't like it when there's, like, bushes coming through, like, that tiny bit won't bother me, but when there's more than that, it's just kind of annoying. So now I'm not 100% sure how I want this to look, but maybe what we'll do, yeah, and see what I said about the gap here? We'll go in and fix that later, so I'm not worried about it at all. No, I don't know if I want this here. I could just have it down here. I was kind of hoping that this would be high enough that we wouldn't have to do that. How's that? That looks good better. Okay, so we'll actually do this. And then change up that. 10. There we go. Okay, come on. And up on that. That. It's gonna take a while. Come on. I don't know why it's being so painful. Okay. Now, up here too. Come on. Just snap in place. Okay, let's try this side. Let's jump down. I don't know why that's not working. Let's start over here. Okay. Really? Just put that there for now. And that works. Sometimes it's just really picky with where you place it. There we go. And it drives me nuts. That's the only thing that I hate about building in Fallout is just the snapping. Whoops. Okay, well. But the cheat that I use actually helps with that a bit, so. But yeah, we'll fix that gap later. I'm not too concerned about that right now. And now let's go back to warehouse floors. So now it's got like a nice even space between the two, which I like. That's why I always use the like staircases to spread things out a bit. Just because it gives it a little bit more of a good look. We actually have a good amount of concrete for once, so. Now we're already dwindling down on the concrete. So I'll leave that for now. Whoops. Not really sure. We'll probably do that, yeah. Okay. And then we'll do another level down here. And then probably another level over there. So let's go back in the floors. It should just snap to these. I don't know if it's going to. There we go. And then we'll just use up all this concrete, so we have one more. There we go. Just gonna check the time here. Okay. So now eventually we are gonna fill in this, but we'll do that later. We'll start up here. All right, so now just to keep everything kind of safe, I think what we'll do is this for now. And then what else do we got? I would like to have these. So let's put these in here. Like that. And then I'm thinking that this will open up and then you walk down here and there will be like more stores and stuff over on that end. So I think that would look pretty cool. So now this, we don't have a ton of glass, but we can make it work for now. Oops. And we'll go like that. Oops. And like that. And this will be our first kind of level to this place. Maybe, you know what we'll do? We're actually gonna move this over. And that one there. And then we're actually gonna put another level up higher. Like this. put up a wall here. Like that. That looks pretty cool. So that's how we'll have that. Now let's get some floors in here. Like this. And then we'll get a nice staircase. And whoops. Okay. Now get another floor. We'll just do that one. And I could use like one big staircase like this, but that just looks boring. May as well make it a little bit interesting. Like that. And that will open up to some stores. And this will be one of the kind of safe places. And then what I like to do is just go in here. Oh, actually, we're gonna go to the glass ones. Like that. Come on. There we go. Okay. And now I might just want a staircase for a minute. Let's go to wood. Sometimes I just build staircases and then I can get up to those difficult areas that I need to build with. Okay. Oops. Now, warehouse walls, glass. Let's store that for now. There we go. Whoops. Really? Okay, there we go. Now let's do this side, if it even lets me. Now I'm gonna have to push this farther forward. Come on. There we go. Okay, and then we will take this, go up this way, store this, because for some reason it kind of wants to glitch out a bit. Come on. Like that. Like that. Okay, that works. And like this, like that, and like that. And now we'll get the roof back in. There's like little gaps which are gonna bother me, but we'll fix those later, so no big deal as of right now. And then don't really know where we want to go with roofs. Could have that, but I think this one just looks better. We'll do these ones. Let's see how it looks outside and then see if we want to keep going with that. That looks good. All right, So now we're gonna go back into walls, back into glass, and hopefully we have enough to do this. It shouldn't take very much, so like that. And like this. Now it's not raining in here too, which is pretty sick. Wait. Okay. Whoops. Okay, let's try this again. That. Now this one will just be a plain piece, obviously. Like that. And then a corner piece here. There we go. Now we can store that because we don't need it at the moment. And then what we'll do, put some more floors in. Get these ones. I want it on the outside. Come on. Okay, well. I could use these ones. Looks fine. And then now let's try to put floors on. Like that. And the last one. Come on. Like that. Okay. So now we'll go upstairs and put some walls in. So, oh, whoops, going the wrong direction. Am I in the wrong spot? Where are those walls? Steel. They should have like, oh, here we go. I was just speeding past it. Okay, so let's do this, this, and this. And then we'll have like 3 little bedrooms up here for people to stay in, which I think will be cool. And this one. Like that. Now there should be another wall here. Like that. And like that. Now I could make it go all the way up to the roof, but I don't think I'm going to. Yeah. I kind of like having it all open up there. Well, maybe I don't. I changed my mind already. That happens a lot. Okay. Like, we can have it open to each other, but I think I want to close this off a bit. Okay, we might have to store this piece. And then go, no, back into roofs. And put it back on, because sometimes it just likes to work like that. Oh, of course. It doesn't want to. Okay, well, maybe we can't do that then. That's fine. We can just leave it all open. That's okay. Now let's go to doors. I always like using auto close doors. Oh, this one is what I kind of want here. Oh. Oh, for heck's sakes. Well, I'm sure we'll use these door frames anyway again, so we're just gonna put this in here because I know I for sure want that door because they look really cool. And yeah, so let's get some doors. And we'll get some clean residential ones. Maybe we'll get like an orange, a blue, and something else. Orange. Okay, no, that one, that one. 3 different colors. Looks kind of cool. And let's go put some decorations in here. Also, what time is it? Okay. So now we could do double beds, but I think I'm just gonna stick to single beds. Maybe do like one of these. We could do one of each of these. Have like yellow, red in that one, and a blue one in that one. That would be fun. Let's do that, sure. I don't know if there's a ton of room for these beds in here, but we'll get her in there. So this one was the red door, right? Well, it's like an orange, but there's no orange bed, so. Whoops. We'll push this back here. Like that. And then, are we really out of cloth? How do you run out of cloth? Okay, so we have 2 beds, but we have 3 settlers, so let's go get some cloth, I guess. I will be, whoops, right back. All right, we're back. Okay. Let's go back to double beds. Now, what's the second room? The second room is yellow, and then the third room is blue. So we have yellow here. So much fun. Too bad we didn't have one more spot. We could make this bigger, but don't really want to. Okay, let's move this door. The only thing about auto closed doors is they really suck when you have to build around them. No. Okay. I think we'll push them against the wall because it will just make more room in the actual like bedrooms for us. Like that. Then we can put like a little chair and some other stuff around the rooms. Oh my gosh, it's because these take 12 cloth. Holy shit. Okay, well, that would be why we keep running out of cloth. I had no idea that these took so much cloth, but that makes sense because I have a lot of like bedding and stuff, but still, holy crap. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go find more cloth now. Okay, you know what? Screw that. We'll finish that next episode. I'll get some more cloth in between episodes, but do these take a lot of cloth? Yeah, okay, we can't do chairs yet. What else do we need? We need some water, food, and defense. So let's get that up and running, and then these settlers will be a little bit safer, or feel a little bit safer at least. So I don't really know where I want these. Like, you know what I mean? Every place is under attack. I think I'm at that point in the game where just like mayhem happens all the time. Okay, let's go to, not barn, let's go to warehouse again. And we're almost out of concrete. Okay, well, let's just put up, let's go to wood. We're running out of everything. So we need cloth, concrete. We'll go back this way. So we need cloth, concrete. Let's get some more nuclear material. So we'll just put some stuff on here for now. I mean, you don't really need to build these, but I just kind of like doing it. And we need oil. So cloth, concrete, and oil. So that's good. We'll get these settlers up and running and get them all situated. Oil, concrete. Let's get them a little bit of water, I guess, for now. And then we'll, in the next episode, I'll have a heck ton of materials so that we don't have to worry about running out. So we'll put a little pump here. Oh, there's 4 people. Okay, well, we'll put 2 pumps. We can always move these around the island later anyway. So we'll get 2 little pumps. And now, food-wise, we could have, like, this in here. but I don't know. I don't super have a spot to put this yet. I haven't really thought about where I want, like, our food people to be. But we'll just put it here for now, and then we can move it later. And then you, ma'am, will be in charge of this. And then a ramen trough will be here. Okay, we need one of these. Just because we're gonna get settlers, and I keep saying that weird settlers. That was a really weird sound. Okay, so come on, I'm gonna press that a couple times. So now let's do some other stuff. Let's go back to resources, get some food, if that's possible. Okay, so we need some food as well. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I should really just use cheats. I feel like it would be easier. Let me know in the comments down below. I don't want to. But next time, I'll just make sure that we literally have so much of that stuff that we don't have to worry about it. So let's write this down. Let's get out a handy dandy pen. So we need some oil, concrete, glass, cloth, and food to get this settlement up and running. Yeah. Now, what else can we do, though, with what we have? So we have this all built. That looks kind of cool. I'm digging the look of that. I have a Brahmin trough. I don't really want to work on anything else until we get some more supplies. So I think what we'll do is we'll call this episode's finished. I kind of plan on making... Alright, well, I consider that perfect timing. Baxter, no. Come here. Come here. These dogs. Baxter, no. No. No one's here. Hey, no one's here. You be quiet. You be quiet, mister. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think, if I should use cheat room or what not. I'm kind of leaning towards yes, but also no. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you like this series, definitely give it a big thumbs up. If you like me, definitely subscribe. Why are you so crazy? My dogs are crazy. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys.